Welcome grade 4 students. How are you doing? This is me, Shaima, and now we will know what is the word definition and how to define words simply. You will know that it is very easy and you will define the word adaptation. So, are you ready? Let's start quickly. First, we want to know what is the meaning of the word definition. When you are asked to define word, that's mean to give information about this word in a correct sentence, as answering the questions of what is it, what does it do, why, and to whom, and to know what is whom is who is the person or the thing that receive this action or doing. Okay, as we will see. And maybe how it does and where this thing happens. Is it clear? So by answering question like what is it, so we will answer as it is so and so, and then we have what does it do, so it makes or it does something, or it helps for something, for what or for whom, what is the person or the thing that received this action, and how or where is the place that this thing happens. Okay, if this is okay, so let's practice and try to define the word adaptation. From what we understood in our lesson, that the living organisms need characteristics to survive in their ecosystem, and this characteristic called adaptation. So what is adaptation? We can answer it is a characteristic. Then the second question, what does it do? It helps living organisms. And then why? To survive and reproduce. So we have here separate answers. Okay, then where it does happen? In the ecosystem. So now we can give a complete information about adaptation. So let us write this information in one correct sentence. So adaptation is a characteristic that helps living organisms to survive and reproduce in the ecosystem in which they live in. And when we form this sentence, we should keep in our minds these points. First, we must start with capital letter. We start the sentence with capital letter, and we end the sentence with period, which is like dot. Okay, and that we have here the word that refers to the word adaptation. To not repeat adaptation is adaptation, so we will refer to this word by adaptation to be more correct. Okay, that refers to nouns. Okay, and then we have here the verb helps. We put s in to the verb help because adaptation is a singular noun, and as this sentence is in present simple, so we will put s to the verb because the subject is singular noun. And after to, we bring the verb in the infinitive. What is the meaning of infinitive? The verb without adding s or es or ed or ing. So we call this infinitive. So to bring the verb after it in the infinitive form. So, and we here in which is used to refer to a place. We refer to the ecosystem, so we will say in which they live. Okay, and all this sentence I make it in blue because it is an additional information which is not very important. It can be like a characteristic that helps living organisms to survive and live in the ecosystem. But the in which they live. This is an additional information. So in which here to refer to the ecosystem. That and which are used for referring to nouns. So we now learned how to define words by giving complete information about it, by answering questions like what is it and what does it do and how and where. By practicing you can form a correct sentence. For now, thank you for watching and goodbye.